I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Guild Wars 2. It's gonna be great. Oh, whoops. As you do. I gotta unwatch that. We're done with my weeklies. Anyway, welcome in everybody. Hi Val, hi Maxwell, hi Rice. Hello everyone. Oh, yep, Advent. This is correct. I did my Fall in London Advent because I do that in the morning. Gotta start my day with it. Guild Wars 2, though. Vibrates dangerously and, in danger? I'm in danger. Wah! Also, it is snowing here. It is snowing. It's very exciting indeed. I'm very excited about it. Hey, is that Priscilla Daintypaw? Local cryptid? Looking fancy. Well, goodbye. Local cryptid from my old guild. Now, we must feed orphans. I looked outside, saw a lot of snow, then I closed the curtains, not wanting to deal with it. I understand. I looked outside and I saw lots of snow and I got all excited. Low spirit banner. Missed. Come on. Let me explain. So there's a tonic that will transform you into a guild banner.
How can I assist you?
And Mist has a character named Guild Experience Banner, which is what you would see. And yep, still there. Oh yeah, Mist and Wooga just kind of like, at this time of year, just kind of like vibe. Leave themselves logged in. Did I grab that already? I did. Good. I was here a little earlier. I put banners on him. Perfect! 10 out of 10 completes the illusion. Wait, that's not what I want. I want my dailies. My winter's dailies. Gotta do the race. Donation drive. That's orphans. Infinirarium. Talks. I am not jingling bells. No one can make me jingle the jingle bells. Let's feed some orphans. Never mind! Chat, the mount race is about to begin. Where's my roller beetle? I don't have to win, I just have to participate, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna ride anything less than the fastest animal alive! Bacon, broccoli, cheddar soup! I just finished making chimichurri. We're having rice and eggs and other such things to go with it. It's gonna be a little bit spicy and I'm very excited. I'm tiny, so it's really easy for me to chop stuff up into tiny pieces. Staff has insisted that I use a knife to do this and no longer try to grind it with my radula. They insist that that is both unhygienic and really weird. They're incorrect. Oh, did you get some cool stuff, Val? Oh, I'm excited for your soup on your behalf. Do 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 do. Heart rate is gonna come. Gravity, like gravity. Come on, brain. Put some Christmas music in your brain. I have like 9 of them. Surely there's a place where I store Christmas music. Tox! Tox, you cheater! I didn't bonk for once. That was such a clean opening. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Orphans. Hi, Skimmers. I know you're very quick at this, too. It's okay. I'm quick, too. Oh, hello? I bonked. I should give this a try on Skimmer, actually. I know they're fast at it. I know I can be faster on Beetle if I'm good. But I think the Skimmers tend to be a bit more consistent. Oh, that was so nice. Very pleased with that. Oh no. This is not a gentle turn. Ah! Got stuck. I can't believe again, dead stop. I'll keep up with my Skimmer friends. I will. I'm a bug. I can do that. No. Ah. I know they're ahead of me. Because I can't stop bonking! Couldn't stop bonking.
What's going on?
Oh, hello, Communal Boost Bonfire. Do you need some help getting going? I will set you lighting up. I am trying to help. I am trying to help. Please. I would like to help. Okay. Is that a real Guild Heroes banner? Thank you. I already got one. Okay. Now, have I fed my orphans today? The answer is probably not. Orphans, it is time to feed you. And if I have fed you, well, congratulations. I'm gonna feed you again. By that I mean I'm gonna arm you for the revolution. Let's give you some hammers this time. Time for revolution!
Tell me more.
Obey the law and you'll have no problems.
I want y'all to know if you ever get the chance to have 3K mat storage, it feels great. Yes, I bet it does. I have 1250 right now. Which is 10 out of 10. Oh, hi, Steeldorel, welcome in! Sorry, I was busy racing on a Beetle, and I didn't notice. Because Beetle is very fast. And quick boy.
What do you need?
Val, that's too many beacons. What are you doing? I'm doomed. Oh, I'm gonna have to slow down buying these or really farm karma this holiday. I don't know where all the orphans are, though. Actually, it's kind of fine because I will be destroying myself for delicious, tasty jumping puzzle rewards. You can't stop me. I jump that puzzle for hours at a time. And that will get me karma. It's not the most efficient way, but boy howdy, is it a way to do it.
Hooray! Hooray!
Wrong animal. Where is a more correct animal? There's the correct animal. Whoop! Here you go, child. Next child. Orphans, eat your delicious things. Orphan, you think you're secret? You think you can hide from me, orphans? Nonsense. I'm too powerful. Eh. Boom. Orphan. Another orphan. Do you want me to go with you, Fier? Also, it is efficient. I mean, it is. It is. No, I'm just gonna feed the usual 15 orphans I feed. And then I'm gonna jump like a fool.
We just moved here. Can you tell?
Whee! Here you are, orphan. Someday I'll feed all 30 of them. Not this day, though.
Snap their chain of command if we could send someone in deep enough. Easier to hide in rain and fog beneath a cloudless sky.
Now make your soup! No, I'm trying to give the orphan boxes. They need the presents. Wait, shoot, that was the right way. I was silly. It is this away and then through this gate. These orphans think they're hiding. And truthfully, some of them are. I'm very bad at finding some of them. As I recall, there's one out here too. There you are. And then I usually get the one by the Minister's Waypoint. The entire past week has been a blur, not gonna lie. Also, Fier, I forget, did we finish LOD? No. We are fighting Faust right now. We're fighting Faust right now. And I am getting my butt kicked by him, so I went to go get a Legends cat. I went to go get enough, I went to go get enough delicious don't get hit by magic to not get hit by magic. I'll probably also end up training up Miranda. Because I wasn't going to use my usual defensive party of Miranda, Albert, Dart. But, Miranda can res the dead. How are my dailies doing? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these. Funerarium. Secret layer's faster. Yeah, secret layer's faster.
Hooray! Hooray! It's Wintersday!
People seem to know how to do it in the public one, even if I complain a little bit. Not my fault. I'm a healer. I don't know what they want from me, you know? I could squat up and teach people how to do this so that they aren't scared. It's been a little while since I've done that. But also, I am on stream, so it's hard for me to type and yap at the same time. assume they're in here with me somewhere. Honk! I need a different weapon. Where's my torch? I can't do damage. That's not what my build is for. This beautiful creature does healing and healing alone. Oh, and alacrity. If you get hit by sand, you get alacrity. Time means nothing to my boy. Yeah, don't worry about it. I know the week's been kind of blurry. My week's been wild. I went to go see a talking tree. He was sleeping. We heard his voice though when he woke up. He's gotta conserve his strength. It's hard for him because he only comes out every winter. He's 3 stories tall. And it's hard when you're such a ginormous tree. Maintaining yourself off of question mark, question mark, question mark? It is a mystery. Anyway, I have pictures and I will post them eventually. I forgot. I sent them in my, I sent them in other places. I sent them to friends. And then I didn't put them in the public one for all of you to see. Ah, I'm so bad at this. I'm not actually bad at it. I'm just very forgetful because 9 brains and none of them work. I need a different song stuck in my head. Whoopsie doodle, that's a platter of delectable birthday cakes. I'd like to eat this platter of delectable birthday cakes, please. And refresh my buff. Okay, thank you. Your party's locked. Let's go! This is where I log out and leave the instance, just to leave them with 9. I would never do that.
Evil. He's just wounded. Let's crack his cold shell and heal my friend.
That wasn't as good as I thought it was.
Face the greatest snowman ever made.
Alright, Freezy, let's go. Cuddle up close, fam. This is where the buffs are at. Get in here. I'll do my best for yous, but, like, get in here where the alacrity is. Except you, whoever you are. You get out of the middle. Good work. Don't worry, fam. I know what I'm doing. Oops. Someone's got the reflectome up. Very nice. Very nice. keep an eye on the guys in mid. He is using projectiles. He can't harm us. I'll try to keep you guys all in alacrity, as one does. We can just take him out. Hi, Mina! Can I snap pencil in half lovingly? I mean, I got a lot of feelings about pencil. Most of them are cool story, still murder, bro. Sorry, broette. I don't know who that laser's on, but I hope they know what they're doing with it. They didn't. Friend, why are you way out there? You may be a Deadeye, but you don't have to be way out there. Get him, Fleshy. Is somebody dead? Two people, I think. Get up! Get off the blue lines! Get off the bad snow lines. I don't know which of you's still alive, but do your best, fam. Where did you go, stranger? Are you alive? There's like 3 people in there dead. You know, I said we usually have a pretty good time doing this. I'm a healer. Damage is not my forte. I don't think we're gonna get him when his range timer goes off. Yep.
Not enough energy. Quick, use these to heal his heart. No, I need the bitter ice. That's
Good.
What have you done? My heart feels.
Who's being lasered? Ah, you. Alright, get up. Ah, I see the Rangers got search and rescue. Careful, careful. Get him, Fleshy. See, the thing is that if you're racing around the outside edge of the room, you are never going to outrun that laser. Not in a million years. Oh, we are running into a problem. And it's that we don't have the DPS for this. Math does not check out. I can't save that person.
Use a hand over here.
Oh, maybe we can. Get him, Fleshy. Nice. You, stop being dead on the ground. Get up.
I was in some deep trouble.
We're not doing too bad for having like 4 people, it looks like, dead. Like, honest to goodness, I'm surprised we're getting this far. That's not me. Uh-oh. This is gonna be tough. Oh no, oh no. Get him, Laheshi. Stranger.
Running out of endurance.
Up. You too, friend. Up. Darn it. Oh no. Get him, Fleshy. What do you mean no line of sight? Okay.
Refreshing. You need to heal his heart. No, I need the bitter ice. Yes.
Uh-oh. Freezy's enrage timer is about to go off. But I think we can just get this.
Oh, I see you'd like to play.
That's
Not bad.
Friends, thank you for mending my heart.
Good work.
Sorry for being such a jerk. It feels good to be all snow again. I'm full of Wintersday joy. And it's
Let's
time
go!
to share it round.
Oh wow, Mita gets an instant response. Some more instant response than me. What did I do to have Sophia today? Ah, just scream like a baby bird until people reply to you. It works, trust. It does work. That's true. No, that'd be annoying, and I'm already annoying enough. You are not.
Hooray!
Mina's correct. You ain't annoying now that you that you gotta trust me on. Mina is correct. Okay, what was I doing? Besides beating the heck out of Freezy. I beat the heck out of Freezy. Oh yeah, right, it's Ticks. Time for Ticks. I am gonna do the Infinitarium. Oh, and open some presents.
You can never have too much treasure.
Whip. Ooh, a jolly Wintersday gift.
Report it.
We love a jolly Wintersday gift. 2 against 1, you ain't annoying. The power of 2. Sorry, I don't know the actual tune to that. Anyway, Val, wait, no, you're drawing, aren't you? You are welcome in for Infinitarium if you want. That's Toypocalypse. Especially because I know that you can guard the dealy bops. Wow, I forgot the word for it. Oh, we did do Wintersday cheer. Okay, good. Well then. Weep. You guys know what that means. Hop, hop, hop. How long will we hop for? Approximately 2.5 hours until I decide I want to deal with ticks or Toypocalypse. Oh, that reminds me. You guys are all off on winter break pretty shortly, right? Like, on account of schools and universities and other such things like that. On some fine Saturday night pretty shortly, I'm gonna put Nightmare Before Christmas. Friday or Saturday. I'm gonna put Nightmare Before Christmas. Gotta draw toxic QPR. I get you. Get him. Get that queer platonic relationship. For those of you that might not know. Future archaeologists and digital whatever you are, digging through the digital files, QPR is a queer platonic relationship. It's, It's different from friendship in that it's not necessarily romantic, but it bears the same sort of markings that you might find on the same sort of commitment that you might find from a romantic relationship. At least to the best of my understanding. I'm gonna eat the toxic QPR. Beautiful. It's not quite getting married for tax purposes. It's more like marrying your very bestest best friend in the whole wide world. Because you care that much about each other. Although, chat, feel free to correct me if I am incorrect about that. That is my understanding of it based on Tumblr. And, like, other people trying to explain. I have no frame of reference for this. I am an octopus. I know what you were thinking. Fier, what does that have to do with anything? Octopi are solitary creatures. We're violently competitive at all times. And the fact that the first thing that we did with society was do war should tell you quite a bit about what octopi are like.
You're gonna get it, and I'm gonna give it.
Oh yeah, I'm not making that. I will make it across the street though. That's fine. Like, do you know Do you know how octopi traditionally mate? Because I'll tell you, a male octopus will rip off one of his tentacles and throw it at you. Literally, that's it. Will he try and bean you with it? Kinda. Oh! Hi, Bruno! Welcome in! Yes, I love Guild Wars 2. It's my favorite MMO and the only one I play. We're having a great time. I am a variety streamer. Normally I'd be playing Legend of Dragoon tonight, but it's Wintersday. I don't know if you've all noticed this, but it's Wintersday and I like the puzzle. I'm good at the puzzle. I don't like the jingly bells because I'm bad at the jingly bells. But the puzzle's great. I don't even need to see Andre's feeties all the time. You'll have to bear with me if I'm a bit distracted. It does require at least some of my attention. Not all games do. Chad can attest to the fact that when we play things like Phoenix Wright, boy howdy, do they not require my attention. Oopsie doodle. Up. Andre, honey. Poochie has a kind of roundabout way of doing that part, and I never got the hang of it, so I'm not making that. I thought I could, and then I thought, no, wait, hold on. I will read chat when I am not beset by these giant snowballs. Also, this is my favorite time of year in Guild Wars 2. It gets me so much karma, and also, besides the delicious karma, I like the jumping puzzle. It gets me a lot of gold. And given that I have 8 gold to my name right now, I need it for reasons. That said, I am giving away present boxes for all y'all at some point. Well, all y'all that are Guild Wars 2 players. Like, I mean, come on now. I have a few present boxes already. I haven't been able to play off stream too much. I did one jump off stream, but the rest have all been done on while you guys were watching. And when I take time off for winter break, because the aquarium will be shut for those days, you guys are never gonna guess what'll happen next. It'll be very exciting. It'll be a lot of jumping. And on Crimbus Day, I won't be here actually on Crimbus Day probably. Crimbus Day is the greatest time of the year. It is the day usually when the great and terrible Necromage is streaming for like 12 hours? It's 12 or 24. I forget what he usually does. No, I'm not doing more streams. I'm just going to be able to play more. I'm doing the regular amount of streams. Don't worry. Crimbus Day and Crimbus Eve, I might be here Christmas Eve, actually. I don't know yet. Because I don't know all the places I have to visit. Because aquarium staff always makes me go around and visit places, like their families. And they have a lot of them. And they're always eager to show me off and be like, look at this thing. And then their families are like, that's a cute little toy. And I'm like, I'm not a toy, I'm an octopus. And they go, oh, look at it, it talks. And then staff goes, yeah, she does. And they go, what a sweet little toy. And I go, no, I'm not a toy, I'm an octopus. And they go, aw, does she have any other phrases? And it's the saddest thing you ever saw in your life. They don't get it. But that's okay, they'll figure it out. I wish I had a mod. I know this game is online, but I wish I had like a texture pack or a mod to make everything Winter's Day flavored. That would be nice. I mean, I suppose I could build in my homestead. Castora does have that. It's just, it's so expensive to make furniture. And all I want to do is make a million snowflakes and peppermints and stuff to make my own little jumping puzzle. Oh, wow, that's... It's been a while since I've missed that jump! It's fine, chat! He's fine. We're alright. I don't care about that. I'm alive. It wasn't pretty, but I am alive. I will read chat when I get to the present box at the end. Really? Oh, right. I'm gonna read you guys some kind of Christmas story this year, too. Last year I read you all A Christmas Carol. I will read you something. It might just be A Christmas Carol, but again. As I am wont to do. More streams than about once a day would be insane. I know, right? I've done it before. When I do collabs, sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, whatever. Because I like playing games with my friends. Actually, you know what? I'll leave and go do ticks. I like playing games with my friends. And I like playing games with other streamers and stuff. Because it's fun. But I also have a great deal of crochet to have done before Christmas. I'm making 20 different little peppermint ornaments. Because somebody asked me to, and I was like, it is Christmas, I will do it. It does not take me long to make little peppermint ornaments. And also they are exchanging money for goods and or services. You know what I am trying to say.
You have something to
Oh, no, wait, what? Secrets of the Obscure? I am silly. That's not a festival at all. Alright. Yay. Yeah, I'm good to yap a bit. I do have to finish 5 more ornaments. Ticks.
I have the spirit of Wintersday in me.
She sure does. Yeah. You know what I'm about. I have played this game for 10 years. I've already destroyed every single piece of decor in here. You'll never guess why. I like breaking things. That's why. I don't have to do this, and yet here we are! I just love doing it! I'm in it for the love of the game! Every Scrit Forager goes down. Goodbye, Scrit Foragers! There's present boxes for me. Okay, that's good. Presents! Keep them busy!
Attack! Yes!
No. Attack, no. Hi, Vagus. What are you gonna do about it? Fleshy, no! Eh? Oh, those presents just straight disappeared. Oh. That'll happen sometimes. Yeah, it's important that I am not alone while I'm working on while I'm working on these. I can get them done with the appropriate amount of music and occasionally taking breaks to when my actions refresh. In things, because Fallen London forces me to stop playing it, which fair, reasonable, it should. I know what you might be thinking. Seems kind of weird for a game to force you to stop playing, but that's how old games were. Oh, come on. That was the trick with them. They would force you to stop playing, and then you could pay them money if you wanted to play a bunch more. Go back the way you came! Be afraid. Do I look like an angel to you? You better be afraid. The princess is correct. Being a princess is fun. I wouldn't know because I am an octopus and we do not have royalty. But if we did... Back it up. Bang. I like being a healer. I like being a healer in this game where I just kind of roll my face at things and it works out. We're racing. 16 out of 15. We're so good at this. It's toy cannons now, isn't it? These princesses who had such fun being princesses, I think it is time to shoot them. But to paint them on. It sure is. Alright, ladies. Time to put your faces on. Whoopsie doodle. I mean this in a very literal sense. I'm so bad at painting the ones in the middle. This is why I don't usually paint the ones in the middle. The gun does not understand up and down. Like, at all. There's one more. I know you're here. Okay, that's all the ones in the middle. Now I shall get the one that I know is here, unless somebody else has gotten the Black Citadel one. She's hiding. Not very well, but she is. Ladies, please. Please, there's enough ring-a-bell for all of you. Andre's not a very... He wouldn't be a very good ring-a-bell. He's bad at it. He'd be so bad at it. I see you running around. Oh, you stopped. Oh, because we're really close to the end. That's why. They stop moving around when you hit a certain... I think it's a certain time threshold, but I also think it's a certain number of them you get.
Attention. Crisis in progress.
So, I'm not going to bother to do it now, but this one, you can lure the Skrit out. And make it go faster. But I am just going to go out here. And, oh, well, no. Power creep has also made this such that it's not necessarily required anymore to do what I like to do. Because I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm a healer. No, don't kill him! Ah, well. It was worth a shot. Anyway, like I said, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm a healer. And, it's not mattering. Good work. Good work, fam. That Princess doll did great. Not going well for those Skrit. And I don't do so much in the way of damage. I'm not in my damage build. I do have a damage build on Andre. Wait, those toy Ventari aren't what I'm after? Here, friend, have a little bit of alacrity. I can't do anything myself, but you can do a lot. Are we missing a person? Did we have 5 and then we were missing one?
Congratulations. You are victorious.
Oh no, Princess Dolls. Get wrecked. I feel like we had all 5 people here, but I also feel like I was not paying attention.
Warning. Attention. Malfunction in the testing area. Test subjects are out of control.
I can put on my DPS outfit. Wait, shoot. I'm going the wrong way. I forget where they come from after this. I thought it was one of the northern ones, but it might just be... Radissoum. Good thing I was there the whole time. Oh, there they are. Nice work, friends. Who's back there? Well, whatever, they got stuck. Now they're dead! Ho ho, I remembered Holbrack this time. Usually, what we do when I'm playing is we station everybody at their own little area, and if there's a healer like me, we put that person with somebody else so that they can do healing if it's needed. Like somebody, a squishy DPS, you know? Okay, next wave should be... Yeah. Okay, there's the DR wave, and the last one is from Radissoum. I know this because I'm usually stationed on Radissoum. One is the loneliest number is going to define my 2026 this year, trust me. Oh yeah, that is a good song for you. An old song, but a good song nevertheless. Go away, princesses. Oopsie doodle. Now we can just vibe here, because they don't come back. It is just about time for me to change my clothes and guard 2 sections of moss. Plant food, however you put it. Actually, probably time to change now.
Attention! Gears jammed on production machine number 2. Oil supply escaping.
The chill rising. Take that.
Every 2 steps, I swear. Immobilize. Every 2 steps.
Our bond is unbreakable.
Ours is done, friend. We can go. Why am I doing this? Okay. So, chat. You know me. I know where the script come from for both of these plant foods.
Attention! Unidentified stowaways detected.
So I'm gonna prepare. We've seen me do this before and try my very best. I can guard 2, arguably. It's gonna be tricky. I will have to kill very quickly. And I am in the right gear to kill very quickly. Goodbye, friends. I just want to one-cycle this real good. It's just a matter of which of these two Skrit intruders spawn first. They will be faster. My team will be faster to get over here. Are you guys good up there? It's true. That's why it's endured so long. I will hydrate when I am not focused on trying to prep for Skrits. Oh, darn it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Almost, almost. Come on. Crippled. Got him. Can I put that down? I can. Where's the other one? You got him? You got him. Nice.
Live life well and fully. Waste none.
This probably won't be a one cycle. I would have needed someone else down here. But that's fine. I don't actually need to kill Skrit anymore, so I can go back to my pretty clothes. Alright, we hydrate his chat demands! Oh, it might be a one cycle. They might have some over by DR. I think they do. Nice work! Well done! Alright.
Target acquired.
Stretch.
All targets must remain still. So
Oh, put her into sleep mode. I need to recalibrate her protocols.
Alright, Tox. Okay. Where you going? She's got a lot of Condi on her. She might teleport again before we get to her. She's definitely gonna teleport her again before we get over there. Oh, never mind. Nice work! Well done! Good work, everybody.
That
50
and
presents.
tweak to the torque nodule. There, that ought to do it. All better. Wintersday to one and all. Now get back to work.
Nice! We're doing so good. Alright, and for body break. Oh. There we go. And for body break, Let's do some arm circles real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That was Tick's secret lair. Oh, I know what I need to do. Let's learn. Let's learn how quick the skimmer can go. This gives me a bunch of presents, you see.
I'm going to be a brave hero.
Oh dear. Ah! I bonked. Skimmer went so fast, I bonked.
Face.
Oh. I do see the benefit of Skimmer for this.
The carnival's fun, though.
A little hard to turn when I'm doing that. Skimmer, please! Now that is not... I think I got it. I think I got what I need to do. I think. Oh, what a cute little bow! Sorry, I just saw. You'll never believe this, Val, but I just saw. Where? Oh no, I almost just missed that gate completely. Very eepy. Oh no. too bad. Yeah, that is equivalent. It's not as it's not quite as good as I get on the Beetle. Usually I get like 201 and 157 is the best I've done. But yeah, no, that's fair enough. It's not bad. Alright, the skimmer, because it can constantly dodge and has press button to go faster, can stay. Hello, bonfire. Thank you, bonfire. Hello, banner. And delicious candy case. And delicious candy canes. And then we do jumps. Hop, hop, hop. Eh. I'm sorry you're eepy. I'm a little eepy. But there's also chimichurri and eggs and rice and such being made. Oh, I can't. Oh, this one's done. What? No, I guess I'm just vibing here. For like a minute. Ah. Yeah. Oh. No point in me going out there. And we wait. Bop. Alright, Winter Wonderland. They had to lock your skills because engineers would put down turrets up here, and they could. And that wasn't great for everybody involved because those would do damage to you.
They will be full of wonder.
And that was bad. Anyway, I literally got the Gen 2 scepter so that I could have a little buddy in here, and then I painted Andre's scepter in plush instead. Because I don't believe in anything, apparently. Manzanilla has the good scepter, because it looks really good on him. I don't mind waiting for that person who was, like, literally a step behind me. I'm not a monster. Oh, boy. They were literally just a step behind, and it would suck to have to wait for present boxes if you were, like, a step behind someone. chat, this is how I make my money during Wintersday. Primarily. I hop until there's no more hops left. Jump, 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 hop, hop, hop. And I keep doing it. Last year, the way I made my money was I sold my Wintersday presents from the year before. I didn't open any of them, and I just sold them right at the beginning of the holiday. Because right at the beginning of the holiday is when everyone wants to buy them for reasons. So if you have a whole bunch of them right at the start, you can sell them for lots of money. Because people have forgotten they exist. And throughout the year, the cheap ones have been bought up by people who needed them mid-year for some reason. So the best time to sell them is literally like the day the holiday starts. Same's true of trick-or-treat bags as well. Although there are arguably other good times to sell trick-or-treat bags. I still need a different song stuck in my head. Chat, what's stuck in my head is Gravity. It won't get out. It's really good, and I'm really annoyed that it's so good. It's too catchy. I need a different song stuck in my head. My brain's thinking a lot about physics because it immediately went, okay, it's time to try defying gravity. And I was like, no, brain, come on, you know what I mean. I thought I tripped and fell to my death. Tick should really make this safer. Add some guardrails. Make it a rail shooter. But I'm gonna be doing these jumps while drops are on because drops. And one of the drops is the serve emote, and I like the serve emote. Did you know you can use that emote with a bunch of different transformations? It works with a bunch of the Halloween transformations. The most favorite of mine is there's a little plastic spider transformation, and it works with that. So you can be a tiny little hoppy little plastic spider with a little tea tray. And it's so cute. It's so cute, chat. I don't know if they've patched that. They shouldn't. It's precious and adorable and perfect in every single way. Yes! Hi, cat! Welcome in! It's okay if it's just stopping by for a second. We're playing Guild Wars too. There's drops. So if the device you're using is lurk is what I'm saying. Unless you are unable, in which case that is also okay. There are drops. I'm going to be playing this basically like all week because I love Wintersday. It's my favorite time of the year. There will be some times where I don't play this. Still going to play Bravely Default on Saturday, I think. But boy howdy am I going to play a lot of this. Also, new Mega Man. Very exciting. Whee! Boop. Oh, stranger. I could put on the speed relic and show you guys what it looks like when you have that on and the way that you can cut corners, but I don't actually want to. I've determined. I can't consistently make it with the speed relic on is the thing. And I'd rather consistently make it than make it like half the time. Because in that case, I might as well just take the time hit from not having the speed relic if I'm only going to make it like half the time. That's science. Or arguably math. No, come on, Brain. It's Crimbus. Get a Crimbus tune. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. Your soul's a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nosh. Your brain is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of junk, Mr. Grinch.
You're gonna get it.
Nope, that's another one where I don't know all of the right words in the correct, all of the words in the correct order. I love watching people do that, where they're like, I think I can make it, and then they go, no, wait, hold on, nope, never mind. And then they come back, it's cute. Oh, no, friend. Got a little greedy with it, did you? I understand. I also get a little greedy with it sometimes. Whee! Let's see. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Yeah, I think I know all the words to that song. It is Christmas time, which is the best time for Christmas carols. I keep thinking I should make a Crimbus Quaggin like Mr. Quiggles there. And then I keep forgetting to make a Mr. Quiggles. But I'm gonna make a Mr. Quiggles. Maybe I'll make a beach fun Mr. Quiggles. Who shouldn't be out in direct sunlight or get wet or or if you get sand on him, he's difficult to wash, so you probably shouldn't take him to the actual beach. It's like a Barbie playset. Oh, you know what my favorite thing was when I was small? There was this water lily Polly Pocket. Now, those of you that may not know what Polly Pockets are, I promise they were cute and fun once upon a time. They were whole play sets that fit in your pocket. I know these days just the doll does, and I know they're starting to get back to having the whole play set fit in your pocket. I loved those. There was a water lily looking one, and it would open up, and it was meant to float in the water, and it had a little squirter that you could use to squirt water in, like to pump water inside of it, and it would do things. It had a little fountain that would go, and a few things that moved by the water, and I loved that. There was even one of the babies. It came with, like, babies. And of course a Polly, as you do. And I remember that fondly because I got to play with it because it could go in the water. I had a lot of Polly Pockets. Whoa, golly! I had so many. I had almost all of them actually at one point. Oh. I had that magnetic shopping mall one. I had both of the different mansion ones. I had oh golly, I had so many. I loved them. Then I gave them away. I had a bunch of the houses and the playmat for the houses. The only one I was missing was the ski resort. Oh, and I had the horse ones. I had all the different horse ones. I loved the different horse ones. There was even a Polly Pocket. She couldn't really sit down properly, but her legs were split instead of the usual way that they were done, which was just as like one solid piece. So she could ride horses. The horse figurine had a little thing so that she could kind of slot onto it like that. Eventually they got the hang of making it so that those little figurines could kind of do the splits and kind of sit down. But those little minifigs were... I know Lego's minifigs, but they're about the same size. Those little tiny things were, like, super small and delicate, and you had to be really careful with them. Because of the way they were hinged. I'm not making that. Make it across the street. Oh yeah, you can see the skirt up there. Up in the top of the screen. It's not super-de-duper safe for me to look, but you guys can see them. I know you can. They're hanging out on snowflakes around the arena. Thing with this jumping puzzle is if I look in the wrong place, I go that direction, and that's bad. Because it is killing me. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. Anyway, I know a lot of Britney Spears songs for no reason. No reason at all. It's definitely unrelated to the fact that I wanted a boombox for Crimbus. Been a long time since I've had a boombox. Boom, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, 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 doo. You know what? It is the season to get mushy and reminisce about stuff. Thank you, friend. Polite of you to wait for me.
You're gonna get it. And I'm gonna give it to
Nicely dodged. Yoop. Molly Mock Tea Leaf is such a good name, but also it made me think Merrimack, and as you know, being in the Atlantic, my brain immediately goes, oh, Merrimack's father's making Merrimack marry me, and my father's making me marry Merrimack. I'm gonna marry Mary so that Mary will take care of me, and we'll all be feeling merry when I marry Merrimack. Dig-die, dig-a-die, dig-a-die-die. Oh, the wedding's on a Wednesday, and everything's arranged. Her name is to be changed to mine unless mine is changed. People... Oh, I can't remember that line there. People often wonder if it's... Darn it. If it's something arranged, marriage is an awful undertaking. Oh, Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac marry me, and my father's making me marry Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary from a Mary to the care of me. We'll all be feeling merry when I marry Mary Mac. Dig-di, 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 dig. Oh, Mary and her mother go an awful lot together, and fact, you hardly ever see the one without the other. People often wonder if it's Mary or her mother, or the both of them together that I'm courting. Oh, Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac marry me, and my father's making me marry Mary Mac. Gonna marry Mary from a Mary to the care of me. We'll all be feeling merry when I marry Mary Mac. It gets to be a little bit of a tongue twister. I'm gonna level with you. Finish the drawing thing. You should show. Show. Let me see. Though you will have to bear with me, I am leaping for my life in the chilly cold. In the icky bicky chilly cold. No, I like chilly cold. Maybe Andre doesn't. He's dressed in winter clothes. He's got mittens on and everything. I'll show you guys in a second. He's got winter mittens on. 999,000. Golly gee, you are gonna tip over like pretty soon. I want to make an edit. I want to make an edit to that. So that I need to get the sound bite so I can make it a sound alert. Also, in case you're wondering, this is his cute outfit. He's got winter mittens on and winter boots because it is cold. And a big heavy coat and a stole on the coat because it's cold. And Andre is presumably not immune to the cold. I made him carry presents because he's a good strong boy. If this was the olden days, we'd be fighting about whether spring gets to come or not. Dwayne would be out here being like, spring should happen, and Grenth would be out here being like, lol, Lamau. Now I am definitely not doing it, Mom. And they'd be fighting, and she'd be like, I'm cleaning your room if you don't. I will clean the mortal realm if you don't. Ah. I can definitely make this. I can definitely make it. I'm so quick with it. I did it. Like a lumpfish, very big, very powerful. Very beautiful, very powerful. That's lumpfish for you. That's octopus memes. Val, you know the funniest possible thing to do with stabilizing mechanisms reversed? Funniest possible thing to do is to let me start a stream with anything else and then reverse it like an hour in. Just let me be playing along to whatever I'm playing and then be like, whoa, Lamau! Oh, golly! I wasn't far enough on that snowflake, so I bonked. But that'd be a waste of like an hour. Okay, but it'd be really funny though. You gotta understand, by March, I will have forgotten what you're up to. And it's not like I'm not gonna keep playing it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it's 1,000,000 points! It's 1,000,000 points! I'm not a monster! It's how I know what my most dedicated, it's how I know what my most dedicated followers want. And a really easy way to reward their dedication. Karma man. I'm at 500 karma grand. I need more than that. I started out with like 1,000,000 karma and I would like more. I would like so much more. I know what you're thinking, chat. Aren't you gonna get bored of the jumps eventually? No. One time, the first year I could consistently jump this, back when it was 15 presents, or, well, not the first year I could consistently jump it, but one time back when it was 15 presents, I think it was the year that they changed it to gingerbread. Yes! It was the year that they changed it so that there was actual difficulty, as opposed to just the fans assuming that one path was harder than the other. None of them were, and they all had the same rewards. The year that they changed it, I spent, like, all day. I broke for food, but I spent, like, the entire day doing this. And that was kinda it. Just vibe doing this, singing Christmas carols and such. And it was a great time. Now the thing is, I'm trying to make it to 15, so you know what that means. That means that I'm probably gonna bonk and make it to like 14 instead. But we'll try. Busy sidewalk, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing,
You're gonna get it, and I'm gonna give it to you.
feeling smile after smile. Have to be careful on this, because you can actually get clipped by the script if you are in the wrong place, and that's very bad. There's a couple of spots like that where you can get clipped by them if you don't do it right. I'm not racing for that. I know I can make it, but I choose the consistent path. The safe path. Go look at the toxic QPR. Very well. I am on a time limit right now. Once I get to 15, I will do that thing you said. The reason I want to be at 15 is because every 3 jumps, I get an extra 5 presents. Oh, the dodge jumpers. You better not have messed up these snowflakes for me. I'll be sad. The other thing with the speed relic, too, is that you can catch up to the... Oh, I didn't need to come over here. This isn't baseball. You don't have to hit all the snowflakes like they're bases. I found out that you could catch up to the snowflakes reforming. Oh my good golly, I am in a bit of trouble. Okay, I think we might be alright now. We'll be alright when we get to the candy canes. They don't explode. Oh, that's very shiny. Why are you so shiny, stranger? I'm fine, it's fine, we're fine. Nobody's dead, least of all me!
And I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, it's because we're cold. I almost just clean missed that. I almost just clean missed that. Like, just waltzed off the edge instead of hitting the peppermint. I once again questioned Tix to know if these peppermints are peppermints or, like, frozen, or if they are, like, resin or something. What did you make these out of, Tix? Is it a Sarin space magic? Alright, let's learn. Val, I love it. I love it so much. That's the angriest, that is the angriest little pencil I ever saw in my life. I could make it one more time, but let's look at my present boxes and see how we're doing. It's jolly. I love the Jolly Wintersday gift. It was Christmas for a month. It was so jolly that I was Christmas for a month. Oh, I need to eat some candy canes. Can I eat candy canes in here? Oh yeah, okay. I can. That's good, because I couldn't before. Oh, I should probably scoot on out of here, but I want to win. My brain went, this too is Yuri. Although, the funniest this too is Yuri. The funniest one. The funniest one was a picture of the first man in space, Yuri Gagarin? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Russian. That's labeled, this too is Yuri. And they're right. That's true facts. Amateur photographer, you know. That's also true. I knew it! I knew it! I needed to win. It's important. Okay, I have jumped so many jumps. And boy howdy, I'm gonna jump more. Cherry almond bars. Oh, do I have Guild Heroes banners? I might. Hang tight, I might have some hero banners. Let's go learn. Time to do science. I should have some. Oh, spirit banner. Oh, sweet. Okay. I only need one of each of you. I definitely have spirit banners on somebody else. Do I have a karma bonfire in here? I think Elistrin actually has bonfires on her.
May Lissa aid you.
One moment. Elistrin, honey, do you have bonfire? Oh, no, you're in... Oh, boy. Well, one moment. Well, I find out if Elistrin has bonfires. She's swimming. That's not what I needed. Girl, do you have bonfires in your inventory? You got a lot of things. You got one. Excuse me? Hello? Oh, I'm you have earned yourself a death, sir. I'm not messing around today. Fastest way out of combat is killing you. Did you know? Okay.
The inquest has surfaced. They're digging around here.
Fastest way out of combat sometimes is killing a man. That's how it works. Ooh. What did Omnom Bears do? Magic find for sure. Hey, that's a wrapped gift. I don't need that on Elistrin. What's that doing in there? I don't need these on you, honey. There's a lot of things in your inventory you don't need. I have to really quickly wiki something.
I have so
Let's
much
learn.
to do.
Yeah. What do you do? I have a tray of Omnom Berry bars. Magic find. I know why I have those. Those are for, when it is, magic find a clock in the new year. The other new year. Okay. Do. Beep. Box. Oh, there's already a bonfire down here. Karma. Delicious karma. Also, the ground has forgotten to be here. There it goes. Oh, the president is back. Excellent. Amazing.
Well, hello there.
What's my inventory looking like for boxes? Okay.
Obey the law and you will have no problems.
Wow. You know what? Heck it. Sorry, I put it, like, in there. I've got 10 Winter's Blessings. I think we'll be okay to use a few more. Oh, right. Orphans. I have a single wrapped gift. I'm going to give it to an orphan. I know where there are other orphans than the ones that I helped. There are many orphans. 30. I don't usually feed all 30. Once every year, I feed all 30 orphans. Thank you, orphan. Just to see if I can. And Minton, who'd you usually help me out? Oh, hey, ours banners weren't good enough for them, eh? No, I'm making jokes, don't worry. Back to hopping! Let's hop! Let's do all the jumps! Anyway, you did amazing, Val. Also, I can't stop thinking of... I need you to know. I need you to know that I was thinking about personas and whatnot, and I cannot stop thinking about Sai as an anglerfish. Because I think it's funny. That is all. I have many reasons for this, but I think it's funny. Norn. I shouldn't complain too much. I'm pretty big. Like, coat-wise. I could hide an Asura comfortably in my coats. Can I make that? No. Whip! Whip! Ah, friend, you tried to cut the corner. I saw you do it. I'm so sorry it didn't work out. You can do it without the speed relic, but you really do need the speed relic normally. Are these snowballs desynced? They look weird. Maybe I'm just not used to looking at the snowballs. I forgot to bring a snack in with me, chat. I forgot about snackies. Whee! Oh, I could play the Jingle Bells. I'm not gonna play the Jingle Bells, though. Every year, that's the thing I avoid doing because I don't like it. I wish they'd make a raceway like they have at Halloween. No, bye-bye, friend. Wish they'd make a raceway like they do at Halloween. And then there could be more Christmas races. And we could have funny adventures. Oh, that's a char. Good luck, friend! I was following the I was White Winter Hymnal is such a weird song to be a Christmas song. I'm adding it to the list of songs that don't make sense as Christmas songs, but people think are Christmas songs anyway. The list isn't very long, I admit. But I'm adding it to it. There's like 3 songs in it. Technically, there will be 4 songs in it because Good King Wenceslas belongs in it. Because that song predates Christmas. Though it is one of my favorite Christmas carols. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the wind was cruel, when up one and came inside, gathering winter fuel. Whoops! Hither, page, and stand by me, if thou know him, tell me. Yonder peasant, who is he, where and what his dwelling? Sire, he lives a good league north, underneath the mountain, hedged in by the forest fence, by St. Agnes Mountain. Bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me gold and silver. Hither, page, we'll see him dine, ere this night is over. Out into the night they trod. Nope, I gotta go look up the words again. I always get kind of confused right around the end, because there's a bunch that's kind of similar. Little exploded, it's fine, I'm fine. Everyone's fine, nobody's dead, least of all me. Ooh. Okay, maybe that guy's dead. That's the thing with Christmas carols, is I always know like little bits and snippets of them, and then I never remember the whole thing. Except for Silver Bells, which I do. Because it describes a very particular vibe, and I like the vibe. The vibe is Christmas Village, but if it was real. Oh, you know what I want that probably already exists? You know what I want? I want one of those like Hallmark style movies. But I want it to be a bit more fantastical. Have our main character go into a literal Christmas village. I want that. I think that would be fun and not very interesting, but maybe it would interest me at least a little. Because I could be thinking about, ooh, the implications. Ah! Andre, please. Honey, I know it's cold. Are your feeties cold? I can take you somewhere else to do other activities for Wintersday. Like Toypocalypse, which I don't actually have to do, but I could do. I do like doing it. And it is a lot of gift boxes. It's just really long. Fier, it happened. What? It happened. 1 million points! Value of 1 million points! What are you gonna do with 1 million points? I wondered why Body Break hadn't gone off. If you've got 1 million points, what will you do with 1 million points? What if I make a second funnier redeem? it's okay. When you get the sudden burst of motivation, it's important to use it. You gots to. Ah! Ah, that turret's huge. Oh no, I'm running from snowballs. We will hydrate momentarily when I am not running desperately for my life from snowballs. Yes, I like that one pencil. You should put it places. Ah! Crazy like that. Oh, chat! You've no idea. I gotta show you before I go back to the starting area. I need to show you delicious things have happened to me. They're beautiful and you need to see them. And I'm not gonna, Staff, I'm fine. I'm not gonna fall in this time. It's fine. I won't fall out either. You can't stop me. They think they can stop me. Get the picture! I can't hold the phone at the same time! Sillies. Thank you for wiggling my character. I couldn't have done it on my own. Okay. No, wait. There. It's beautiful, chat. You should post it to Tumblr. You should always, every time. I will always tell. It's broccolis and Iggy's and obviously sesame seeds and chimichurri, which I don't know very well, but I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be really good. I bet. I did help make it. That's how I know it'll be good. Okay, we're gonna get like a Food Network bite about it. I think I can do that. Broccolis are a bit too... Wait, there's a little bit of broccolis. Okay, we can do this. I can do this. It's very warm. Very warm indeed. Mmm!
Always be loyal to your crew.
Oh, that is so good! That is so tasty. The chimichurri is a little bit spicy. It's made with coriander. Because coriander does not, in fact, taste like soap to me. It tastes like delicious. I was a little hesitant about the oil because there's a lot of oil in chimichurri because it's a condiment. But it worked out good. And the spicy peppers I put in was the right amount of spice, not the wrong amount of spice. No, Andre, you can make it, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. They're rich, you know. Well, I could have made it. Oh, never mind. That would have been cutting it extremely close. So I'm going to finish this jump. And chat, if you don't mind, I'm going to take just a second to eat a few more bites of this because it's really good. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna vibe here for a second while these little guys cheer at me. I need to eat more of this. It's real good.
My work is best.
Very tasty indeed. Anyway, I was saying something about a Christmas village. Oh yes, how I would like a Hallmark movie. But it's a Christmas village. Literally a Christmas village that the main character goes into. And they have a whole moment about it. I would love that. Because it would be like the weirdest thing. It's on Tumblr. Amazing!
Tomorrow I get my first real weapon. Excelsior.
This is so good. Chat, you don't even know. This is delicious. I'll see if I can get Mint to part with the recipe. It's not complicated. Chimichurri requires an oil, an acid, and a herb. You can pick basically anything, but it works best with parsley or coriander. Actually, you know what? I can just tell you how it's done. You take your coriander, or your parsley, or whatever you're using. You chop it up right fine. It doesn't have to be like mush exactly, but it's gotta be right fine. You chop it up right fine. You add enough oil to make it into a sauce. And then you add the acid you're using to taste. Vinegar is the typical acid. But you can use lime juice or anything, or a combination of, like, oh no, oh no. Or a combination of, like, vinegar, lime juice, and stuff. Oh, friend. I don't know if they're gonna make it over there. They must have got knocked back. Back or off. And I don't think they have the health to get out. We'll see on the side. It'll show us when somebody dies. By the freezing. They're still alive yet. Nope, there they go. That's unfortunate. Oh, I don't have any candy canes to going. I wasn't paying attention. I used to take Cutessa to Christmas too. I wonder if she still has Christmas stuff on her. Cutessa needs more members of her band. Oh, wow, I wasn't paying attention. Because I was thinking about the food.
You're gonna get it, and I'm gonna give it.
I'm gonna level with you. I pulled my mouse over closer to the bowl. Oh, friend, you jumped a little tiny bit too early, and that's what got you. You know what kind of ticks me off? What? How Expedition 33 got 9 awards? Yeah, that makes sense. Being for the best indie game of the year. Silksong was robbed. Well, Silksong, you gotta remember about the Game Awards. And I like to remind people of this as often as I can. The Game Awards is not... The Game Awards, like the Oscars, is not a vehicle for telling you what movies are good. The Game Awards, like the Oscars, is a vehicle for... It's not a popularity contest. That's the thing. Or more accurately, it's sort of a reverse popularity contest. Because what the Game Awards is doing... what the Game Awards is doing is it is giving an award to something that it thinks needs more sales. So that they can slap a Game of the Year sticker on it. And then charge you full price for a game that's been out for a while. That's what it's for. It's an advertising vehicle. Yeah. 9 awards for Expedition 33 sounds right. It's a game not a lot of people picked up. It's a game they put a lot of money into. And it's a game that they want to get their return on investment for. So that tracks. I looked at it. I don't think the plot's bad, but it is a Dark Souls hard RPG. And I don't really want to play something like that. I'm already playing Legend of Dragoon. Like, I do not need help. We're gonna be bonkers over leveled by the time we get to the end of the game, by the way. It's gonna get a little silly funny. Also, there's a fundamental difference between Huzzlemug's neologisms and Mr. Pages and the other Masters of the Bazaar and their neologisms. I figured it out. Huzzlemug just tends to jam 2 words together, but is still understandable. Pages, on the other hand, good luck. Oh, yes, you showed me Bobette's new skin, didn't you? I think. Wait. No, wait, that was Dandy and Dial in their little outfits. I don't think I have seen Bobette's new skin. Please, wiki diving, please hold. This is so good. This is the same map. That's my banner. I put that there. Oh golly, I should be selling some of my drinks. I'm salvaging that because I literally do not need it.
Begin destruction protocol.
I should be selling some of my drinks. Wait, unless any of you are working on Winter's presents. If any of you are working on Winter's presents, I will gladly give you the drinks. Val, are you working on the cool shiny shoulders that make it snow all around you all the time?
The law is on your side.
Okay. I will say, it looks cool. It makes it snow. All the time. All around you. Does take away your shoulder armor. Which is, admittedly, a little unfortunate. Spirit banner. Heroes banner, just the one. Karma and experience I still have a bunch of, so that's good.
What do you need?
I've done the race. Oh yeah, right. Toy Apocalypse.
Hooray! It's Wintersday!
I thought it wasn't that a doggy. It was bigger than
How many parties looking for Toy Apocalypse? That's fine. Oh, sweet! We're only just starting. Love Toy Apocalypse. Scraps. Wah! Hi, Marty. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in, everybody.
Catastrophic failure. Production levels critical.
For those of you that don't know, I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Guild Wars 2. Right now, I'm doing the holiday event. This is Toy Apocalypse. It is the winter, one of the many things you can do in the winter time. Anyway, if you have never been here before, I am a 4-centimeter tall Dumbo octopus, and I live in the Horatio Lear Memorial Aquarium, where I definitely don't cause any trouble ever. And streaming is my enrichment. So I am here every night, mostly. I am here every night, from 8 to 11 at Atlantic, which is, a bunch of other times. You guys can do the conversions to your own time zones as is appropriate. good? Yeah, we're good. Anyway, how was stream? Was it fun? Did you all have a good time? What were you doing? Were you playing something interesting, fun, whatever, etc.? We get lost in Faz and Lords of the Fallen. Oh! I don't know what Lords of the Fallen is. But it sounds cool. What is it? Yeah. Yeah. This is my snow now. Okay, now I'm looking to upgrade my stuff. At least some of it. Where's Tox? I know Tox will be along. People never do the ring around the center anymore. It's because we know where all the spawns are, so people just put stuff there. I hear you, Tox. I see you. Girl, what are you doing? I'll bring her back in range. Okay, there we go. Stop that, Tox! There we go. Get these! Now, you see, they call it, we call it the break bar. That's not what it's actually called. What it's actually called is, oh no. Blue bar is break bar. It's not called poise, because that's not real. Well, I can't remember. Anyway, it does the same thing as a poise bar, so it works out. Oh no! Someone's gone and died about it. That's very unfortunate indeed. Okay. Get myself a mega catapult. Can we res you, stranger? Oh, we can, technically. Oh, that's just snow. That got lost in the, lost in the thing. Toypocalypse is long, I will say. It is not an hour long. Don't worry about that timer. But it's usually 10 to 15 minutes. I am going to vibe in here for just a second while I munch away at my lunch, which is tasty. It is egg and chimichurri and something. I know she's here. Where is she? Oh, there is she. Please be careful, friends. Me and my hammer know what's what. The middle heals you faster now. Which is nice. Ah, the Jolly Wintersday gift. It's jolly. How come no one else ever comes over here? Silly brain. What are you doing? Munch a bit more lunch. I love my catapults. Hashtag my catas. I want to break things. Nice. That is breakable. Do 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 do. This might be one of the reasons I decided to do Toypocalypse chat, is so that I could eat food. That hurt me too. Finally got all your AP out of Toypocalypse this year. Good work. Ooh, you're getting there. Getting real close. $280 AP until 39.5. And then it's on to 40,000. Soon. A friend doesn't realize I'm racing them to 40k. When you got there, you gotta make 40k jokes. That's the law. Jokes about the Imperium of Man and all that. Oh, darn it. I never did that hydrate. Or anything else useful either. Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. As chat demanded ages ago. And then a big stretch. I'm hydrating right now. Dang. It's important. You gotta hydrate. Where is she? Where is she? Where is the big scary bad news? I heard her noise. I'm coming. I'm coming, y'all. I'll save you, rifleman. I did it. I did it. I saved them. Okay. Hop. Are you dead, friend? Are you gonna teleport back? Oh, they're dead. I'm gonna res them. I'll save you even if you're dead and don't know where the waypoint is. It's over there, by the by. They might just be AFK, but if they're AFK, they should stand in mid. Nope, they're alive. I'm confused. Why wouldn't they go back to the waypoint and come back down? Well, anyway, that's fine. I wonder if these each count as individual events. It looks like they do. Does that mean we can fill out events in Kryda with Toypocalypse right now? Because that would be very funny. There should be a Tox around here. Oh no, wait, not yet. There's one more. Well, there it is. Wait, no? Well. Tox, where are you? Tox. There you are. Oh, good gravy. Oh, I didn't need that part. Come on, Andre, get her. Get the bad lady. Oh. I guess she will kill you. Nice. $30. Let's see how our present boxes are doing, because I like to have 10k present boxes by the end of the season at least. And I'm still planning on giving you guys present boxes. Some lucky soul is getting 1,000 present boxes. That's 4 stacks. Two and a half years and you are at 1 million. It's true.
Hooray!
You're doing so good.
It's Wintersday!
Stay calm. Stay alert. The Balthasar strengthening. Obey the law and we'll have no problems.
Mugs of eggnog can be sold to the vendors, which is nice.
Obey the law and you'll have no problems.
How are we doing? How much does that sell for?
Stay calm. Stay alert.
About 8 gold. Okay. Too bad I will not sell it. Also, I've got a bunch of minis for you guys as well. Why the reindeer tonic? I guess they like it. I'm not selling those tonics.
What do you need?
Yes, present boxes.
Wanna play?
Wait, I must learn. Is there a bonfire down here? Box of fun. That's not a bonfire. I will put out the cake.
It is a wound-up day.
I will put out...
The law is on your side.
the bonfire.
See?
And the cake. Oh, I already put out the cake.
Stay calm. Stay alert. Obey the law and we'll have no problems.
There's cake, but I put it in a terrible spot. I must consume more candy canes. That's good enough. Fear, what do you mean Team Egg P isn't returning until like spring summer? Yeah, they got a lot of work to do. It's a podcast. They have to make... I want them to have... And Team Egg P isn't the only thing that they do. Rusty Quill does a lot of things these days. It's like Commonplace Books. They do a lot of things these days, not just Night Vale. Oh, I heard that. So, okay, chat. Sometimes something makes such an impression on you that you can't really get away from it. And I heard Cecil's voice so clearly in my mind, saying the words "Welcome to Night Vale" with the old intro. And I can't begin to explain the sensation of that. Oh, that's the Binding of Eyepost, by the way. That is the Gen 2... The reason she's got a book in her face is that is the Gen 2 focus! Anyway, unsurprisingly, Night Vale made a huge impression on me. Night Vale, Wolf 359 made a big impression on me. Within the Wire's first season, I didn't listen to any of the others. But Within the Wire's hit me in a place that I have trouble communicating. What else harmed me? A lot of podcasts harmed me in those days. Yes? At this point, I need to pick up Malevolent just to sate the urge. Malevolent is very good. You know what? If you want to pick up Malevolent, I'll go back and re-listen to it. Because I don't believe it's done yet, and it is very good. If you like the Magnus Archives, and you also happen to like, oh, you know what? Oh gosh, the Appalachian podcast I like a lot because it reminds me of home. I'll find it. Might just be called Shadows and, might just be called something Appalachia. I haven't had as much time to listen to this stuff because I used to listen to it while I was at work. Because work didn't require me to talk to people or anything. I was just doing, like, boring stuff. Making numbers at the business factory. But now I have to talk to people. I've got to mine the Numbronium directly out of the number mines.
You're gonna get it, and I'm gonna give it to you.
Do 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 do. It's not Old Gods of Appalachia. That's the one. Reminds me of home. And the kinds of things you would worry about at home, such as making sure, like the color haint blue. It's a very particular shade of blue, and it keeps bad news off. Keeps the haints away. Admittedly, this far north, we ain't call them haints, but I know what it is. And the mountains here are still the Though you will hear most people call them Appalachians. Yes, Malevolent absolutely has the King in Yellow in it. Do you want me to... I mean, it's the first episode, but do you want me to spoil it anyway? What's going on? Okay. So, our main character is a detective, right? We know Arthur. He's our main character. He's a detective. He's mixed up in something or other. And for reasons that he doesn't understand, he can't see, and there's a voice speaking to him. That voice is the King in Yellow, who he is possessed by. Who has taken his eyes, and I do believe his left arm at this point in the story. I'm on Tumblr, I know that guy. Yep, knew it. Yeah, that's why you see him marked with yellow eyes quite often.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, it's not too long. And I have a break coming up. So, I don't know if it's done. I don't think it is. But like I said, I have a break coming up. So, if and you want to get it started, I will listen to it as well. And we will carry on that way. Because that'll force me to listen to the whole thing. It is right up my alley. The thing is that I forget that I'm listening to it sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you're really into a show or a series or something, and then you just kind of forget you were doing that. If there's no one else doing it with you, and you just kind of, like, don't for a little while. And it's not because you don't like it, and it's not because you don't want to. It's just, you just kind of forget. And I mean, that's one of the things that fandom originally prevented in me, but fandom's really weird these days. I've probably talked about it before, but fandom these days feels like it's been... well, like it's been monetized in a way that I don't care for. There was a time when being a fan of a show was something you didn't want the showrunners to know. But like these days, people can talk directly to them. And like, there was a time in the olden days, chat. Let me tell you about the ancient times. There was a time in the olden days when if you were writing fan fiction, you were part of a mail ring, like mailing ring, like with actual letters. And you would send fan fiction and zines to each other. And the last thing you ever wanted was for somebody on the show, connected to the show, that had anything to do with the show, to have anything to do with that. Yeah, well, like, consider Marvel. Marvel Comics used to be something that I was a huge nerd for. I mean, I'm still a huge nerd for. You don't stop doing that. But it used to be something that I was a huge nerd for. And I really liked it. But, like, I wouldn't necessarily admit that in public. Not because it's cringe, but because no one would know what I was talking about. And, like, they knew that they had superfans and stuff, but it wasn't the same. You didn't have Disney dictating all of that. And I feel like there's been a commodification in fandom that just... A commodification of fandom that just shouldn't be. In the old days, you had to make your own merch. And it was for you. And maybe some of your friends who thought it was cool. And, whoa. And, like, I get it. Like, get your bread, you know. We all gotta eat. So I won't begrudge, like, I never begrudge Etsy sellers and stuff like that. Because, like, we could buy stuff at craft fairs that were obviously fandom items. But, like, this weird thing where it's... Where if you're a true fan, you're gonna have the hoodie and the Funko Pop and the drinkware and all the everything. It's just so bizarre to me. and where that's encouraged. Like, there was a time when that person was seen as absolutely bonkers. Like, you might have one or two things that was a nice little nod to it. Portal cufflinks or something. I have sonic screwdriver cufflinks, which I like quite well. Not that I can exactly wear them because I am an octopus, but they're sonic screwdrivers sized for me. I know, I'm not begrudging your plushies. But I mean, there was a time when, like... There was a time when you'd have to have learned to sew. There was a time when Disney didn't get to dictate whether I was a true fan or not. We had that argument on the internet, in a chat room. And people, strangers on the internet, would demand your proof that you were a true fan. And your proof that you were a true fan was usually something curative. So they'd be like, I don't think you're a real fan of X. You don't even know what happened on episode 72. And you'd be like, yes, I do. The old series or the new one. And they would go, and you would go, yeah, that's what I thought. Be more specific. Or, you don't even know what happened. You don't even know what happened in Zelda 2. Oh, I think you're thinking of Majora's Mask. Zelda 2 was a departure from the series. It was an RPG styled, RPG styled part of the way and platformer the rest. Things like that. That was the way it was in those days. And you proved yourself by actually just liking the thing. These days you could get people out there who have like every piece of merch, but they know nothing about the series. And that bothers me. You can just dodge that, friend. It's okay. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. The other thing that bothers me about the commodification of fandom is that I'm trying to find a way to put it. There's a sort of entitlement that comes along with that commodification. A sort of, well, but I bought all the merch. I own everything. What do I pay you for? You know, that kind of thing. That comes along with it. And that's not fair to the creators at all. I miss when fandom had heart. Like, I mean, admittedly, I did think the Peanut campaign was... I did think the Peanut campaign was funny to get Jericho a few extra episodes. That was amusing to me. But, like, I really feel like that's kind of where it started. For those of you that don't know, Jericho was a TV series that got canceled a little earlier than maybe it should have, and it didn't get to finish its plot. But people loved it so well that they had such a they had this huge campaign, and it was way back in the early days of social media. So what they did was they organized just sending packs of peanuts, because that was relevant to the show. And a character in the show. So they organized sending these little, like, single-serve packs of peanuts to the showrunners and to the studio until they brought the show back. And they brought the show back for a limited, like, 6-episode run just to tie up all the loose ends and stuff. And I really feel like that's kind of how it started. And I feel like that's why media... Like, that's why a lot of this media has to commodify. Has to be commodified. Even indie stuff that you should not have to do that for. Has to think about, is the merch going to make money? No shade to Gooseworks and Glitch and all that. 10 out of 10 series. I love them. I get it. I was gonna say, they're different, but the reason that they have to make sure that the merch will sell, or they can't continue a series, even if it's a passion project, is because of this commodification. And I'll say, too, that this stuff, you're never gonna see something like salad fingers ever again. Not that you would want to, just saying. That's something that's way too weird. You won't see shorts like Cream anymore. By the same person. It's very good, and it's very good at sort of getting to the heart of what I mean when I... well, not when I'm talking about this subject, but what I mean when I say that sometimes, you have to think of the candle makers. Sometimes people think too hard of the candle makers. Whoa! Goodbye, friend! Yeah, salad fingers is weird. And Mr. Stabby! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, and even, like, the Stickman series. Like, you're never gonna see that stuff. Not these days, because it has to make money, and the merch has to make money. And I don't like that. But then again, I disagree strongly with the commodification of art in general. Not just when it comes to stuff like this. Yeah. Yeah, right. Like, people, that's the way that it should be. If you like a character or are attached to something, like emotionally, you're gonna have a little bit of merch of that character. You shouldn't have to have all the everything to prove that you're a real fan. I know the X-Files inside out. I do not have to own, like, all the merch forever. To be fair, I was there when the initial Romo no Romo thing was happening, which you'll know as the pro and anti, the original pro and anti discourse, which wasn't really the original pro and anti discourse, but it was the one on the internet. Also, alternate universes do count. They kissed. I mean, what? Who would say that? Who would dredge up this argument from, like, the 90s? And also, by season 10, which is the comic books, but still a continuation. By season 10, they're married. You can't fight me. They have a daughter. The comics are canon. The people who make it said, the people who make X-Files said so. Fight me. Please don't fight me. I'm only 4 centimeters tall. I am not ready for this. Don't worry, I will body break momentarily. I have realized the time. Old. Yes! Many old. Do 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 do. 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 Eve. Okay, I gotta clean up anyways. You guys know that. But it is now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the Octopus Enclosure. We are going on adventures. I do not know where we will go. Let me go see if the things are still there. They aren't. This is a different map. Sad face. Good gravy. We're whipping right along. Oh, Peachy's playing Hollow Knight. Fun! You know what? Let's go see Peachy. Where are you? Nope, nope. That one. This is a different Peachy than our usual Peachy, chat. Alright. That is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for playing along with me.